Okay, it's 66 days until Nashville Marathon. I take a couple of days off. On Sunday I did a lot of yard work. Was very tired, so take Monday off, and it spilled over into Tuesday, and today is the Wednesday. So today I'm here. I gonna do some incline. Gonna do some incline. The workout, this one is around 20 minutes. I'm most likely gonna go 2. So it's 66 days to go.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Ashley Paulson, your iFit trainer. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Let's get going. As we warm the body up, I'll tell you what's happening. We are here, the vortex. Now this is a 2-part climb that I'm going to take you on. So, we gotta get in deep into the hike, and then part 2, we'll actually see the vortex. But it is gorgeous. The whole way is just absolutely stunning. I love the texture on these rocks that we get to go through that are across from us. Right now we're climbing down little lava rocks. Just as we warm up the body right here, nice, easy pace. Today we are going to keep our RPE, or your rate of perceived exertion, at about a 6 once we get going, okay? Right now, nice and easy, shake out those arms, get ready to work that body and see some amazing sights. Now, I love this climb. Well, we're not climbing yet, but I love this hike that we're doing. Absolutely stunning. On one side of the rock, when we get up there, you're gonna see Gunlock Reservoir, absolutely gorgeous. And then the other side, you'll see the city of Vail. Such a spectacular view at the top. And then the vortex. I don't know if they named it a vortex for because it kind of looks, as you look down in the tunnel, you know, those little vortex spiral things. I was trying to look for that. I couldn't find out why, but I'm going to go with that's why they decided to name it the vortex. Because at the top, right here at these nubs that we see, that's our goal. Right there, that's what we're going to do, you and me together. There's a whole bunch of different little spirally tubs, they look like, full of water.
10.
This time of year, here in southern Utah, we're just hitting mid-spring. So they still are pretty full, I hope. I was up here a few weeks ago and it was, so hopefully. Either way, whether they're full or not of water, they're still just gorgeous. We're going to have a good variety today of rocks. Like I mentioned, we're climbing down some lava rocks right now. And then we're going to dip down into our flat rocks. The slate rocks up here, and I love the texture on those. They just look amazing. So we're back to our steady state. So we're going to keep it consistent throughout. So as we start going uphill, I will pull your seat back just a little bit so that you can maintain, for the most part, that RPE of a 6. Yes, here and there you might get a 7 and you might come down to a 5. But for the most part, we want to stick it around here at 6. All right, how we feeling? Here we go. We are starting the main set. Up, up, up and away we go. Climbing up. RPE is going to start building. Your warm up, you were at about a 3 or 4. We're going to slowly bring you up to that 6. This is awesome. I love it. And I forgot to show you the cairn at the bottom. Those cairns mark the path of where to go. About halfway through, maybe a little bit further than halfway through, there's this crazy, amazing field of cairns. It looks awesome. From far away, it actually looks like a game of chess. Like, from far, it's so rad. Don't worry, we'll see it. We need to make our own cairn. Coming through, coming through. You know, the iFit family as much, or it gives so much. You're exerting more energy by going through sand. I love going through sand. Anytime I could take a softer foundation, I will. I'm out for my runs. Stay off the asphalt as much as possible. Gotta protect that body yourself, right? Protect those little joints. Now, this is a pretty populated trail. Hey guys, how are you? But we did pick midweek, so it's not even near as crowded. So we'll have a lot of it to ourselves. I do it, you know. I make friends with everyone. I try to anyway. My husband always makes fun of me for that. Not make fun of me in a bad way. He'll just laugh and like, you know, automatically. So I say hi to everyone. I'm like, hi. I just think everyone's my friend. There's nothing wrong with that. See, check out this slab here. Isn't this awesome? It is so cool. So we're way off of the sand onto this hard rock with this texture. I mean, all this is created by water and wind. It's just amazing. Throughout the sides here, doesn't that just look incredible? Oh my gosh, I love this. And today, man, sunshine, ooh, what I need, ooh, what my heart needs. Our last time together was cold. That was cold. Well, I guess that was a couple hikes ago, right? My heart always needs some nice sunshine. But you know, you gotta have that variety. You know, dipping into those icy waters is so worth it. So amazing to see. All right, go ahead and check yourself. Make sure that your RPE is around that 6. Feeling pretty good. Use those arms. Incline. We're gonna mess with that incline a little bit. Here we go. That's a beautiful thing about your machine. You don't have to think about it. All you need to do is show up. Show up. I will take care of the rest. I will take care of your inclines. I will take care of your paces. All you need to do is trust the process. Good job. This is awesome. It's all part of the trail. There's like 17 different trails here, so you know, if we get off for a little while, it's no big deal. Just kind of keep your eyes peeled for the cairns around. Good. Off the rock. Back to the sand. You ready? Let's do this. Good job. Nice, easy. Check this out. That's our goal right up here. There's like 3 different knobs up there that we're going to get to. As we get to the top, we'll come down and go back up and down and go back up. It's going to be so fun. A lot of hills, so make sure you're ready to climb. Whew. Didn't bring my high socks today. Gonna scratch up my legs a little bit. No big deal. If I'm running on trails, I do prefer to wear higher socks for this purpose, because the little brush, ooh, little lizard down there. The brush will kind of scrape up my legs a bit. Good job. Good, I want to have you take the lead.
12.
Check this out. It is so
3, speed.
pretty. Awesome job. Keep that pace, keep those arms going. Those arms will really help burn the calories. Drive them up, drive them up. Okay, the incline, here we go. Now on these climbs, focus on your cadence. Quick, steady cadence. Don't think about lengthening. I know I've told you this before. Don't think about lengthening your stride here. Think about it short and fast, short and fast. That'll help keep your heart rate down just a little bit. Because the goal today is to not be burning without heart rate. Keep it at that steady state or that endurance state. That's our goal today. And that is my area. Endurance is my love. I do get asked all the time how I got into that world, the endurance world. I love the Ironmans, the marathons, all that stuff. I love the short stuff too. But for me personally, I crave the endurance. So if I get done with a sprint triathlon, I'm like, wait, I want more. You know, sprints, they burn, they hurt, they're not easy. I love like an Ironman distance. So how that got started is I used to watch my dad as a kid. go out every day, every morning. Didn't matter if it was raining, if it was snowing, or if it's like 100 degrees. My dad was trucking along, running day in, day out, and I'd watch him run a marathon. One a year. Still remember this day, watching him and being so inspired by his dedication. And he wouldn't just stop at his, 5 miles. Like on the weekends, he's hitting his 15 to 20 miles, I was like, that is so cool. And once in a while, he'd be like, hey, Ash. And all this was look and like, come out and run with me. I'm like, I gotta run with my dad. It was a big deal because he's like this, little, and dad's little girl, like everything that my dad did was amazing. But when he'd invite me out on his runs, I'm just so much joy came out of that. Obviously the memories. And I'm like, one day I'm gonna do a marathon. So when I turned 18, I could finally, back then, this will give away my age. I'm 55, I'm not shy about it. So when I turned 18, I signed up for my very first marathon. And my brother is like, ooh, got a big old beetle here. Ooh, stink bug. He's like, Ash, it's gonna be hard. You know what? He wasn't lying there. It was hard. That's why we do these things, right? I remember I was engaged at the time to my husband still in this time, and I remember like my ring's gonna get me to that finish line. So I'd have my husband's energy pulling me through that finish line, and here we are. I am hitting my 20-year anniversary for marriage too, but marathon this year. So I've been hooked ever since. So that day crossing the finish line hooked me. And now I'm into 80 plus marathons. Love them. And every one of them are still hard. That doesn't go away. You just get faster and stronger. But they are still a challenge. It's just so fulfilling to do something hard. And that's what I want you to just feel just a little bit as we venture through southern Utah together. Embrace the hard, embrace these challenges. Because that's what changes you, those challenges. If everything was easy, the reward at the end wouldn't be as great. We kind of take it for granted. And because it's just easy. Right, I see Karen over this way, but I also see Carol over here. So we're gonna go this way. Either way, we're gonna get to the top. Okay, so our vortex is over this way now. We've got to come around the mountain, up these rock slabs. I love these. These are so fun and just absolutely gorgeous. We've got that incline coming our way. We're going to be messing with it here and there as we climb up and then go across. So yeah, there's my story and how I got started in endurance. My dad, that same dad, guilty as anything, was the one that was like, Ash, do you think you'll ever do an Ironman? And I looked at him and laughed. I was like, no way, I don't think so. For one, he asked me this on the day that I just done my very first half Ironman, which is a 1.2 mile swim, a 56-mile bike, and then a half marathon, so 13.1 miles. And I was like, no, not a chance. Those Ironman, they're crazy. They'd be crazy. Oh, well, 6 months later, my dad signed me up for an Ironman. What? He's sneaky. He is sneaky. I was excited though, I won't lie. But at the time, at the half Ironman, I was like, oh no way, Dad. He was like, Ash, I think you can get to Kona, which is the world championship for Ironman. And I was like, I don't think so, Dad. You believe in me way too much. Hey guys, how are you? Good job getting up here. Yes, good work. So needless to say, I went and did that Ironman. I did not get to Kona that time. That was a tricky one. It was actually here in St. George, where we are, my backyard, and it was so challenging. I was so off on so many different things. But it was such a great learning experience. Check this out right here. Look at this. This was a lot more full of water last time I was here, but these little puddles here, the beginning of the vortex, so rad. How's that incline? It's a challenge. Drag through those legs, drag through, power through. Come on. We're good. We got this. So my first Ironman was 10 years ago, right here in St. George, actually almost 11 years now. Very first Ironman in St. George. And I was hooked on that too. Now I've got Ironman and marathon addiction. Poor husband. You know what? It is. It's an addiction. But one I don't plan on giving up anytime soon. I love it. So just a little bit of my back history right there. And I've now been actually racing professionally in the Ironman world for the last couple of years, about 4 or 5 years. And I love it. I just love it. Amazing. This world is my playground, so I come out and play and hike, climb, explore. It's part of my training. So I can say thank you for joining me, being a part of my fitness journey as well. Check this out, as we're going in between these rocks here, we've got an arch under here, hidden by that tree just a little bit. So cool. And then on this side, the white rock, just looking with the wind and the rain has done there. Absolutely gorgeous. Good. Gonna keep this RPE just for another minute or two, okay? You've got this. I know it's hard. Breathing's getting a little heavier. Gonna come up just a little steeper. Small, quick steps. You've got this. Stay with me now. Good job. Just got a few more minutes right here at your endurance state. So the reason I told you about my endurance world, I love to be a part of people's beginning their endurance state, you know, because it's so fulfilling. It's so amazing to be part of that journey. Be careful. You might get addicted. And I'll be here waiting to take you on another adventure. Because that's what this is about. Our journey, it's just a wild adventure. Yeah, getting to the top is absolutely spectacular. But where the true growth happens, climbing up. Just that climb. I love it. And sometimes you gotta stop and take a look at what we just did. I mean, check this out. It is just breathtaking. Amazing job. Come on, give me one more minute of this climb. One more minute, then we're taking you down into our cool down. There's our knobs right up here. You can see the silhouette of people at the top. You know, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You wanna push yourself a little bit more today? Join me on part 2. We're gonna take that heart down though for now. Bringing that down, that RPE, back down to your 5, dabbing into that 4. Nice inhale, good. Slowing you down right here. Give me another minute or 2. So, what I want you to focus on today after your workout with me is your why. Why'd you show up? Are you making the most of your workout? Are you making the most of your time? Yes, it's absolutely spectacular. The views, the sights, the things we can see. But what else? There's got to be just a little bit more. Something you're fighting for. And write it down. And let that be your focus for tomorrow when you show up. Let it be your focus for the next day. You know, because we lose momentum sometimes, as in like our motivation, right? It's not always going to be there. I hate to tell you that. But what's going to be there is that goal. Come back to it. Come back to it. Remember your why, and hopefully you'll get that motivation. I tell you, I'm not always motivated to show up in the morning. I'm not. But I'm dedicated. So I show up day in, day out. And make those dreams come true. They're not going to be handed to us. You got to fight. You got to work. You got to sweat. And all the while, we get to see this together. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. I can see it now. I can see our goal. You see your goal? Come on, join me right here. Shake out those arms. Just shake it out. Give yourself a hug. Oh, as I bring your machine down just a little bit slower. Circle through your shoulders. Good job. And check out what we get to do next together.
Quick cadence.
Deep breath in, step away from those bars a little bit. Reach up high, reach those fingers up to the sky. And exhale, push it all out. Nicely done. Are you ready to attack that? Are you ready to attack that with me? Come on, I need you. I need you to come back for part 2 of this. I'm Ashley Paulson, I'm your iFit trainer, and I can't wait to hit the top with you. So make sure you come back for more. We'll see ya.
Okay, one is down. Flat, speed 2. Okay, and the cool down. I'm gonna start another one, but I have to wait when it is finished. Beautiful. I do write what I did. 10 and 12, 3, speed. Okay. Okay, let's do another one. This one is 25 now. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Come on. Okay. Sweaty. Okay. I am hot.
Hey, welcome back to the Vortex. I'm Ashley Paulson, your iFit trainer. Are you ready to time with me? This is going to be gorgeous. Let's get going. Nice warm up. Today we are going to be messing with a little bit of speed play. We are back. We're almost there. Halfway through our climb together today. The hiking is, the incline will get a little bit steeper.
Good.
But that's why we're doing a little speed play, right? You gotta mess with that heart just a little bit. So when we are on our pushes, I want your RPE to be around a 7, all right? So 7 on a scale of 1 to 10 at that 7. We won't be there long, just long enough to mess with that heart a little bit, and then I'll take you back down. And when I take you down, I want your RPE to be about a 4, all right? So nothing too crazy today. They won't be too long. We got some hikers out here enjoying the sunshine in southern Utah. I can't believe this is my backyard. It's just, it doesn't get old for me. I love it. I love exploring these hikes with my kids. The thing with this area is there's a lot of different ways to get to the top here. So we're just gonna kind of play on these rocks a little bit.
So it's 10.
As we warm up the
Speed
body
3.
before we really start into those intervals. Now people hear the word interval and it automatically kind of scares them, like, oh no, am I going to be able to push? Am I going to be able to get it? I can believe in you all day long. You need to believe in yourself. You can do it. Push yourself. Push your limits. Commit to it now that you're going to give it your best. and fight for each interval. And remember, okay, I'm getting that incline up just a little bit, still warming up. Remember, those bars are there for a reason, so grab a hold if you need to, all right? For the most part, I really want you to drive through those arms, utilizing the momentum of the arms and pushing through. Good. Keep this pace going. Look at this texture. It just looks ridiculous. It looks fake because it's so pretty. There's no way it could just be, created by water and wind. Good job. Keep it going. Nice strong pace here. Feeling the blood pumping through the legs, feeling the blood pumping through the arms. Get them swinging. Get them rocking and rolling. Good. All right, vortex. There's a few different places up here. Right here, they're just full of water. They are so rad. Good job. Nice and easy. Through here. They just look like spiraling tunnels. So cool. Good. Enjoy the ups and the downs. Awesome. Check it out. Okay, this is our
12.
goal. Right up here, right up here. You got
Speed
it.
3.
Wrapping it around. I'll show you that. That's so cool. Now you'll see some people, I'm not seeing any right now, that's why I came this way, kind of scaling along this side. I was hoping to see somebody. They were there earlier, but we missed them. That's not where we're going to go today. We're not going to scale the side. Oh no.
12.
Maybe another time, right?
Speed 3.3.
Another time, another video. Good. Use your arms, driving through. Nicely done. Woo, downhill. And then a slip and slide. Make sure when you're out hiking on your own, get nice, solid footwear that's got little grippers on it so that you can play on these slabs here. You don't want to slide. All right, how you feeling? Feeling ready to rock and roll? Push that body. Just sweat a little bit. I am. I'm ready for it. All right, here we go. Our first little push in 3, 2, 1. All right, RPE is coming up. It's coming. Let's go. All right. Got the incline. Got your arms going. Good. Whew. It's like a little stairmaster to the side. You just kind of weave up, so it's not going to be a super intense incline right away. But
Speed 4.
To hit any summit of any place, any height, there's going to be that intensity. Just embrace it. That is what's going to change your body and strengthen your mind to get you through this hard race. Good job. Here we go. Back on,
3.3.
Got us off trail just a little bit. I can try. Hey guys, how are you?
I have a side
So
ache.
good. Oh, look at him go. He's hot. He's trying to bury underneath that cool
Speed
sand.
3.
I took us off the trail a little bit just for the fact. Hi! Just because I was hoping to see some scalers, but we didn't see those. Oh, he wants to come play. Hey, we're having a lot of dogs follow us. Good job. All right, you go ahead and take the lead right here. Open it up on this push. Push. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow it down. Good job. Taking that RPE back down to that 4. Okay. Nice and easy. Perfect. All right, let's wrap it around right over here. Whew. How was the first one? Not so bad, right? You can handle a few more of those if it means that we get a spectacular view, right? That's what I say.
3.3 speed. 12.
Look, we got the little kids out here playing. This is a very family-friendly hike. Good job. All right. For that first half of our climb, that last workout that we did together. Hey guys, so good. I gave you a task. Do you remember what I gave you? Drop it down right here. Woo-hoo! Gave you an assignment. What? I know, you get homework from me. You drop it down right here before we go into our next push. Do you remember what it was? I asked you to find your reason, your why, and to write it down. Did you do it? It's okay if you didn't. Did you mentally do it at least? Find it now, because things are about to get deep. They're about to get hard. All right? All right, we got a nice little wall here guiding us. It is about to get gorgeous. Okay, I get it. It was gorgeous before, right? Just wait. So, a few weeks ago, when my husband and I were up here hiking, we get up to one of those tops here, because you'll see it kind of, there's like slopey saddles up here. There's a few of them.
Speed 3.
And we swear we were following the trail. There was actually even like clear marked paths that it seemed. And all of a sudden, we get to like this sheetrock, just flat as can be. We're up scaling the mountainside. Oh my gosh. I don't get nervous very easy. But I was like shaking. My hands were shaking. He had to help me down. It was so funny. Oh, here. Anyway, I'll show you where that all happened. It was sketch. I'm not going to take you that way today. I'll just show you. It was fun though. I mean, when it's all said and done and we actually didn't get dead, that was a good day when you don't get dead. Nicely done. Keeping our pace nice and steady. RPE is at that 4. Feeling good. Good job. Whew. There's also this area up here on this first saddle. From far away, we actually got to it close up and we had no idea, but from far away, it actually looks like this big little chessboard. It is ridiculously awesome. We'll hit there, and I want us to build our own turn together, okay?
3.3 speed.
Karen, you have to add to the chessboard. That's what I say. All right, here we go. We're pushing in 3. You ready? You want it? Let's do it. Come on, let's go, let's go. That incline getting a little steeper. And yes, I did just pick up your pace. Just a little bit. You gotta work, you gotta push. Fight for those rewards. Hey, I'm not leaving your side. I'm right here, right next to you. Working, fighting for my breath, using those arms. Okay, remember, you might see me taking bigger steps because I need to get my gripper. I want you to take small, fast steps. Small and fast, small and fast. Using those arms anytime that you need to. Remember, I chose that word, need to. Grab a hold of those bars. They're up there for a reason to help you. Use them. But then if you can, let go and get those arms pumping. Yeah. Serious sweat happening. Serious calories burning. And some serious changes being made in that body. Right here, right now. In this glorious place. Southern Utah. Together. I love it. Good job. All right. I'm going to wrap around. This is actually where we're going to end up going. Up the slab. But not yet. Okay, I want to show you something first. Okay? I tell you, this is not just the point of getting to the top together. Yeah, that's great. That's a great reward. That has
speed 3.
Explore a little bit.
Still 12.
Since I've been on these trails a few times, I'll show you some of the things that I've been able to explore while being here. All right? You're like, no, Ash, just get me to the top already. We gotta go together. Have adventure. I have those feelings sometimes too. Trust me. I just want, whether I'm racing or hiking, I'm like, oh my gosh, just get to the end already. And then looking back, like, oh man, why didn't I enjoy it a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Good, taking it back just a little bit. That was a long effort. Oh, taking your speed down. I know, that was a long one. That was a challenge. Whew. And I do that out of love. I swear. We can have a love-hate relationship, right? It's normal. Totally normal with all my athletes. And you are my athlete today. And throughout this program, here they are. Okay, here's all these Karens. Check it out. Isn't this so cool? Okay, from far away, hopefully you get the feel of it. It just looks like a chess board. I can't even think. You know, we're gonna go play our big old game of chess here. You ready? Put you in checkmate. Let's do it. Come on, you gotta look these out. Look at these. Look at this view. Isn't it amazing? I'm gonna show you where my husband and I got lost not too long ago. But I think these are so rad. We need an iFit Karen, that's what I say. We're gonna build our own. Okay, come on. Come on down. Come on down. We're still in that zone. With an RPE of a 4, nice and easy. If we can't build our own Karen, what we're gonna do is just add, okay? We'll add to one. Let's see, I see this special rock. Which one can we add it to? Ooh, I want this one. This is a big one. This is for you and me. Woo, there we go. That's what you do when you hike. You gotta add to the Karens. Keep it moving. Oh, we got some arches. I didn't even see these before. This one's the monster of all Karens right here. Means we're going in the right direction, my friend. I just have to. I want to add to this one. I want it. It's gonna tip though. We'll add it to the side. How's that? See it right there. That's for you, baby. Right here. All right. You ready to get to that summit? This is cool though. I had to show you that.
3.3 speed.
Trail. You're there a wrong way. Only when you're trying to scale a mountain. But this right here, this slab over here to the left, my husband and I were scaling along there, and then all of a sudden it went straight up. I'm legit climbing up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wrong way, my friend. Wrong way. Let's go. Ready for that summit. Those turns are cool though, huh? I think that's so awesome. So when you see those on the trail, you see this one right in front of me, maybe poking up over the top there, and saying, this is the right path to follow. I didn't know that for a long time. I've been hiking for years and years. I'm like, oh my gosh, these rocks, they're actually guiding the way. All right, you ready to push again? Take a nice deep breath, grab a drink of water. We are ready to push. The vortex is right through here. We're gonna be climbing both sides. It's gonna be a drop. Hopefully the wind don't pick up too much. I'm just kidding, we're fine, we're totally fine. Here we go for that climb. Let's go, pushing the limit. Using your arms, embracing that incline. Isn't it amazing that right in your home, you have a machine that is capable of taking you up to places like this. Places, adventures, right here. Look at how so incredible, breathtaking. Come on, we're so close. Keep pushing with me. Keep pushing. 30 more seconds on this push, all right? This one's not near as long as that last one because I gave you that really intense one. Whew. Let's go, let's go. Take a look. Check it out. Woo! Right through here. See this path here? Tucking down low. This is where my husband and I went. Wrong way, my friend, wrong way. Here's our test board. Right over here. We got the win. We got it all. Let's go, let's go.
Speed
gosh.
3.
I can't help it. I get so giddy. I get so giddy. I can be on flies dozens of times, and they just don't get old because every time is so different. It's so unique, especially on climbs like this, because you're rarely taking the same path. And each time of the year, it's so different. You can come up here in the winter. We don't get a lot of snow here in southern Utah, but it looks completely different. You get this green on the side. It's just such a unique experience. Good job. All right, we're going right into our next set. I didn't give you long. I didn't do that because I wanted to push at the end here. Okay, let's go, let's go. Drive those arms. There goes that incline. There it goes.
3.3 speed.
Arms push. All in. Okay, vortex. There's like 3 or 4 of them up here. I hope they're full of water. They just look amazing. Here we go. Come on. Ups and downs. All right, check it out. This here is full of water sometimes, but not often. But you'll see at the end of this push, our first little pond up here. Come on. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. We can do it. We do hard things. And 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Check it out! How about you want to jump in right now? Look at this. Isn't that just magical? This is one of the wider ones. We
Speed
have some
3.
super narrow ones coming over here. They're just like seriously got that little swirly twirly look. They look awesome. I'm so glad there's still water in them. I wasn't sure. You never know in the desert how fast it's going to dry up. Whew. My breathing's still up there. Take control. Good. Recover on the inclines. Pushing my hair all over the wind. Nice slow cadence. Now, I know I said slow cadence because I want you to take in that breath. Get back control before we hit our next push, all right? You ready for it? In 5, 4, 3. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Speed
How can
3.3.
you get tired of this?
Still on
Pick up that
12.
pace, pick up that pace. We're gonna go down though. So your pace is gonna get a little faster as we explore. On this push, you get to take a look at another one of the vortex. Check it out down here, check it out. Woo! We just tunnel down. Good. Oh, it's one big adventure. How's the heart rate? RPE at that 7? 7's like that sweet spot. It burns, but you can still hold on to it. You can still maintain and work through. Oh my gosh, this one looks like it's dry. Come on, push, push, push. You gotta explore it small. Maybe not. We'll see. Look at this. It just winds right down. Circles right down. Oh yeah, there's still water in there. All right. Good job. Oh, it's super shallow compared to last time. Keep that push. Look at that scroll down. Isn't that ridiculously amazing? I love it. This was probably half full last time I was here. Good. And taking it down into a recovery. I want to show you over here. I don't know how it happened, but now I'm determined to get down here, wrap around this rock. I'm not going to do it with you today, but I want to sign our names down there. Want to do that with me sometime? Yeah? Let's do it. Okay, we're about ready to cool down. We have one more push, guys. One more. Commit to one more. You got it? Let's go. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Good.
3.3 speed.
You have made it this far. Don't give up on me now. We got to see this from the ground, these steps, and now we are on top of them. How rewarding is that? I love it. Good job. Come on, this is our final push. Our final push. This is where we started way over there. Way back there. We've come this far. We broke this into 2 parts for you. it. Push, push, push. Small and quick. Nice. Come on, you got 20. Drive those arms, push those legs. We've got gun lock over here. Gun lock, we can't see the reservoir from this spot, but right over this mountainside is a gun lock reservoir. And slow it down, nicely done. That was awesome. I'm really gonna take your pace down. Nice and easy after those pushes. Those were tough. Here we go, here's our first step. Right here. Did you guys go swimming? Nice. Bringing that pace down. We're gonna come down to one of these little vortex here. Nice and easy. Walk along. Whew. Sometimes they get a little slicker than they look. And you get up and you're like, oh, nope, never mind. We're not gonna go that way. Fall flat on my butt. You gotta check this out. Taking that heart rate down, you should be feeling pretty good. Can you close your mouth and breathe in through your nose? And exhale. Good job. Here it is. This is why we come. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? We're in between the nuts here. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. We're on top of the white. We've got the red rock here, the nice green valley. Gun lock gun over here. Nice. Go ahead and take a step off of that machine. Go ahead and stretch out those arms right there. Circle through the shoulders, taking in the beautiful views. Just breathe. Good. All of that heart pounding work. You're alive. It means you're healthy. It means you're able to do something hard that we love. Go ahead and grab a hold of one leg right here.
One.
On that breath.
Speed 3.
I had to grab
Just gonna walk it out last
grab
minute.
a hold of your machine. Totally fine. Good job. Release it down. Go ahead and switch up sides. Uh-oh, here comes my balance challenge right here. Get that quad. Take it down. Nicely done. Oh my gosh, I just can't get enough of this. I'm Ashley Paulson. I'm your active trainer, and I can't wait to keep exploring Southern Utah with you. So make sure you come back and join me for some more.
Oh. Okay. Whew. I'm just gonna walk it out a little bit. Okay. Okay. So it's taken me 49 minutes. Do 2 workouts. 20 and 25. A little bit of walk at the end. So it's total 3.23 mile. It's not too bad. The incline was at the first one was 10 and 12. Speed 3, consistent. And the second part of the workout speed was start at 10, but mostly was 12. And I was alternated speed of 3 to 3.3. Slowly progression. I want to be able to go for a long period of time on an incline. I understand I can run through the incline, but it will be very short because I will be absolutely out of my breath very fast. So I have to be able to do as Kenyans do. I was watching yesterday on YouTube how they train. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. They train 6 times a week. Sunday is off, and they have 2 training sessions a day. And majority of they run at the slow pace. It's like 10 minutes a mile, something like that, I believe. But that's slow for them. While they can run very fast, and they are definitely the fastest. Yeah, for them 10 minutes a mile, it's really slow. For me, it's like, yeah, if I can maintain that all the time. Anyway, gonna do some stretch. I'll be back tomorrow.